In February 1978, 5 young men from Yuba City, California, attended a college basketball game in the nearby town of Chico. They were friends, excited, cheerful, and looking forward to a basketball tournament they were scheduled to play in the next day. After the game ended, they stopped for snacks at a convenience store and then began the drive home. But they never arrived. What happened afterward became one of America's strangest disappearance cases, known today as the Yuba County Five.
Days later, searchers discovered the group's car abandoned high in the mountains along a remote road far from the route they should have taken. The location made little sense. The vehicle was not stuck. It still had fuel. And investigators believed it could have been driven away easily. Yet the 5 men had apparently left the car behind and disappeared into the freezing wilderness on foot. Why? No one could explain it.
The region was covered in snow and freezing temperatures. As search teams followed clues deeper into the mountains, they realized the men had traveled through extremely harsh terrain, far from help, shelter, or familiar roads. Months later, after the snow melted, investigators made horrifying discoveries.
One of the missing men was found inside a remote Forest Service trailer. The scene was deeply unsettling. The trailer contained supplies, food, blankets, and heating materials that could potentially have helped the group survive. Yet many of those resources appeared untouched. The man found inside had survived for a significant period after entering the trailer, but eventually died there. Nearby, other remains were discovered in the surrounding wilderness. But one member of the group was never found.
The case immediately raised disturbing questions. Why had the group driven into the mountains in the first place? Why abandon a working car? Why were survival supplies inside the trailer left largely unused? And what happened to the missing 5th man? Investigators struggled to piece together a clear timeline. Every answer seemed to create new mysteries.
Over the decades, numerous theories emerged. Some believed the group became lost after taking a wrong turn. Others suspected fear, confusion, or psychological distress may have contributed to their decisions. There were also reports of strange sightings that night, including claims from witnesses who described seeing lights or unidentified individuals near the area. Some theories suggested foul play. Others proposed accidental misjudgment in dangerous conditions. But no explanation has fully solved the mystery.
The 5 men were known by friends and family as kind, enthusiastic individuals who loved sports and valued routine. Their disappearance devastated the community. Families spent years searching for answers, struggling to understand how an ordinary evening had ended in tragedy. The emotional weight of the case remains strong even decades later.
Part of what makes the Yuba County Five case so haunting is the strange behavior surrounding the events. The abandoned car. The long journey through snow. The untouched food and supplies. The missing person never found. Nothing fits together perfectly. And the isolation of the mountains only deepens the eerie atmosphere surrounding the case.
One of the most enduring mysteries is the fate of Mathias, whose body was never conclusively located. His disappearance fueled endless speculation. Did he survive longer than the others? Did he leave the area? Or did the wilderness simply hide the final piece of the mystery forever? No one knows.
High in the cold mountains of California, 5 friends vanished into confusion, fear, and snow. A working car sat abandoned. A trailer full of supplies became a place of death instead of rescue. And one man disappeared without a trace. More than 4 decades later, the mountains still keep their secrets. And the mystery of the Yuba County Five remains one of America's most unsettling unexplained cases.